gotta be careful hitting these turns because bags just be flying. And for some reason, I don't put bags in the trunk. Okay, let's try this again. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Off to a slow start already. It's 7:53 and I'm just leaving Walmart. And I went $10 over what I intended to spend in Walmart. I intended to only spend $50. I had a list. I knew exactly what I went in there for, but there were these super cute, super large, fluffy pillows on sale for $9. So of course I bought two. And I might go back and get two more. I didn't get the tote that I had planned to get for my students' lunch bags. I think that I want this super cute like rattan basket I saw at Target, and they have a similar one at Walmart, and the one at Walmart is about $20 cheaper, but this Walmart didn't have it, so I'll need to check the Walmart by my house. And if that Walmart doesn't have it, then I'll check the Walmart by my sister's apartment, because I don't want to wait and order it online. But yeah, that's what I want for their lunch bags, because last year I had a lot of students bring lunch. Like, I want to say 2/3 of my class brought their own lunch consistently every day. So the tub that I had wasn't big enough, and lunch boxes still ended up all over the place. They were all over the rack, all over the floor. Then I also got a bigger container for their water bottles, because I hate when they spill water all over the floor, and I don't like for them to keep their water bottles at their seat, because they're 6. They make messes, and then they get upset when their papers get wet, and I'm like, you did it. So to avoid everyone crying, avoid them crying, avoid me crying, I just have one area where they keep their water bottles. Last year it was like a drink tote from Walmart, and it stayed on the floor, but 22 water bottles living in there. Everybody's getting their water bottles, and some of them forget to smash the top back down when they're finished. So sorry, had a phone call. They forget to push the top back down. Like, for instance, on this, like, you hear how it clicks? They don't click theirs, and when they don't click it, then it's spilling water. They also cracked the tub. I think we had taken it outside for an activity or something, and then we brought it back in, and I realized it was cracked at the bottom, so that was why water was spilling everywhere. Needless to say, those went into the trash. I bought a new one at Walmart from it's made of the same material, It's just black. I'm hoping that it will last because, again, it was only $5. But it's also wider, so everyone should be able to sit their water bottles in it upright and have space. That's my thought process. But anyway, I'm a minute away from the school, and we're gonna get to work. We're going to get in this classroom. My team is meeting at 9. We have to do some like stuff with class list and stuff like that. So we're meeting at 9. So that gives me about an hour. And then the Office of Technology will be at our school from 10 to, I think they said 10 to 11 or 10 to 12. About an hour or so for us to come. I think it's longer than that. I really think I'm lying. They will be here at 10. I know the start time is 10. So they'll be here at 10 for us to turn in our old laptops and get our new laptops. So my breaks are so disrespectful. But I need to use my external jump drive to save all of everything on my laptop, because I was gonna put everything onto the drive, but my drive is already filling up with stuff I've already started preparing for this coming school year, so I don't want to mix it up with okay, so I'm all over the place, and I messed up. So apparently, when I thought that there was some like training or something happening from 8 to 3, that was wrong. What's happening is the Office of Technology will be here from 8 to 3 so that people can exchange their laptops. My team is meeting at 9 to do the class placements roster thingy that we are doing for this coming school year for the kids that we had last year rolling up to 2nd grade. So it's 8:21. I am going to go ahead and print all the labels that I created on my MacBook that I transferred to my teacher laptop, because the font is already on here and I won't have to go and then re-download the font and install it and then print. So I'm gonna go ahead and print everything that I've got. Then I can unpack all of this stuff. It's just sitting on the carpet. If you've been here a while, you know I put everything on the carpet and then we work our way outwards from there. So I'm going to print all the labels that I need, turn the laminator on so that I can then laminate them, and then we can work from there. But I want to go ahead and print, because after we do what we're doing at 9, I'm just going to take the laptop upstairs with me. And then from the office, I'll go to the media center, turn it in, and get the new one. And then I can play around with that. So it's 8:22 now, and my team is meeting at 9, like I said. So we can accomplish a lot in 40 minutes, a little over 40 minutes. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to print, turn the laminate on, and then I'm going to make sure that if there are any other labels that I might need, as I'm printing these labels and trying to set things together, I'll go ahead and make them real quick. No, I won't try to rush myself, because I can still make them on my MacBook and then put them in the drive. Let me find my jump drive. That was the first thing I'm supposed to do. Jump drive. Okay, I'm still waiting for items to upload on my laptop, but we just finished our team meeting for the rosters, and we discussed a couple things that are happening next year. One thing we discussed was a choice board for centers. Our district is doing an uninterrupted literacy block, which means once you start teaching literacy, like phonics, vocabulary, writing, all of that, you cannot stop. So we cannot do phonics and then go to specials and then come back and do math. So with that happening, we discussed not having timed center rotations, but just having that block where once they finish a center activity, then they can do a choice board of early finisher work. That way, while kids are at centers, we can just pull students to us. And since we're going to be doing that, that's going to change up my decor a bit, because I want to have that choice board displayed somewhere. So maybe in this area, maybe in this area right here, and maybe taking the writing and putting that over there. Word work and writing together. I have it kind of displayed, like, we'll see, because maybe the choice board could go here where my writing is currently. So we're going to see about that. I'm going to start doing some stuff in the room while I'm waiting for this stuff to upload, because I don't need to sit and watch the computer as it uploads, because they're going to be here till 3. I'm not going to be here till 3, but they're going to be here till 3. So I'm going to start working in the room, and yeah, we're going to try to get stuff popping with that. So this looked better on my laptop. Let me just get y'all's opinion, okay? I don't know. Hopefully by the time y'all see this, I haven't changed my mind, and so in the comments, y'all can let me know what y'all think. But with the carpet long ways, this will allow for the kids to also sit here sometimes. I don't know. Let's just look at it from a wide view. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. But anywho, yeah, I did these labels. They're too cute. And I don't remember what goes right there for word work. And then over here, I did these. And this is how I'm going to solve that dry erase marker and glue stick problem. Clipboards is crooked. I'm gonna have to fix that. But I'm gonna put extras right there so that they can get them when their glue runs out or when their dry erase marker runs out. I'm just coming on here quickly to say I have all this brown border in here. I almost bought this border right here at Lakeshore. And I knew that this wasn't the same as the one I was looking at in Lakeshore because it has two thin lines and not one thick black line. That's it. That's all. Also, this is going bye-bye. And all of these going bye-bye. This is the one that I have on that bulletin board over there, and every time I looked at it, I was just like, it looks like the bulletin board is sticking through on the other side. So I'm currently working on purging this. It's 2:21 and I'm hungry again, so I think we're gonna call. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at this. I tried to trace out the bulletin board that I was gonna put up there, and look, the tape is just falling off the wall. I don't want to rush trying to put it up right now. Irritating. Okay, let me show you the status of my room on, I guess this would technically be the first full setup day. So let me show you the status of my room on the first full setup day and where we're going. All right, coming in the door, I have turned this way. I need to make the labels for all of these things at home. I put this beside it. I had this part facing out, but it's a little wobbly, so it has to lean on something. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to replace it with one from Michael's because it was a gift. It was free at the end of last school year from a teacher who was leaving. But this is where they're going to get their math center stuff. So fluency's at the top, at your seat is at the bottom. The shapes are for differentiation based on their math levels. That's how I did it last year, and I think I'm just going to keep it that way. Then this area is too cute. I need to find another pillow like this for this side. It's like a big, huge like pillow for that side. This area is just too cute. The rocking chair has enough space where they can rock just a little bit, not a lot. This I haven't touched. It's still the same. This is still the same. This is where my small group table is going to live. I started emptying off this cart and putting small group stuff in these baskets. This is where my toolbox is gonna live. That's gonna live. This I haven't touched. I put these labels, aren't they cute, on there. I need to redo these binders. I'm thinking that I'm going to put this stuff in scrapbook cases. So these binders may be going away. I don't like the look of it. My magic is just sitting there for now. I'll finish clearing this off. This I haven't done anything with. And then the stools go under the table, but I just haven't moved them yet. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I put the chairs out so that I could see it. I moved it in a little bit and I kind of like it. Let me tell you why. Because if I'm teaching from right here, they can turn their bodies to me and then turn their bodies there. And with it going that way, I don't know. I kind of like it. It's growing on me. I'm going to let it sit overnight. When I come in the morning, if I don't say, oh, this is my room, then we'll switch it back. Okay, now this last little corner over here, like I said, I tried to map out the first bulletin board, and then we'll work on masterpieces later. I plan to make this the first thing I do when I come in tomorrow. Yes, I've decided to come in tomorrow. Up here, I moved those up there because that's all art and miscellaneous hardware. Then I'm gonna get one more of these and another one of these just to have, but they fit so well together. So having all of the same bin, like I'm debating if I should change that one out, because then it would probably fit better right there. But it's okay, whatever. And then all my scrapbook cases are back where they belong. So kudos for that. And this is becoming a pile of stuff that I'm getting rid of. So like people can take. And I haven't done anything to this side or up there really. So, and then I need to be able to get into the storage closet because I have some containers that I want to put those in, because they looked crazy down there. Most of that stuff in that basket is probably going to go bye-bye. Didn't touch anything up there. Haven't taken my seats down because I don't start with flexible seating. And again, I'm just trying to figure out if I really like this setup. I'll probably ask somebody if they're here tomorrow. But these are the pillows that were on clearance at Walmart that I couldn't leave. Aren't they cute? So there's 2 different sides. And they match so perfectly. I couldn't leave them. But this is what we've gotten done for day 1. My desk is ratchet. There's our new laptop. So I'm just going to clear off my stuff from my desk, turn everything off. Oh, and I put these around the border of my board. And did some organizing down there. Put out my books. I guess I did a lot today. These are for Unit 1 of our ELA. I looked at that. Finished my labels. I'm going to go pick up one more of those for right there. And then I think I'm going to get 2 more of that wood. One for there and one for there. Because you can never have too much storage. Yeah. So yeah, I'm getting out of here. When I come in tomorrow, I'm going to focus on organizing my desk and putting my bulletin boards up. And then I have a lot of stuff out, like all this stuff over here that I need to go through, find a home for it or trash it. So that's what I'm going to focus on tomorrow, those major key things. But now I'm about to get out of here because I'm hungry again, which I ate at like 10. So yeah, we should be hungry again. But thank you guys for watching. Until next time.